So hello friends, in this video we are going to learn about how to prepare map layout like this in Arc GIS. So let's start. So before beginning, at first you have to download this file from the description, then you have to copy this folder in the previous GIS folder. Then after copying this, then you have to open Arc GIS. Then from Arc GIS, from the catalog, uh, from the GIS folder, symbology and layout folder, at first you have to create the Geodatabase for the map layout. So right click on the this folder, symbology and layout, go to new, then go to file Geodatabase, and after this rename this file as map layout, then enter. Then after this you have to make this Geodatabase as a default. So for making this for making map map layout Geodatabase default, you have to right click, then you have to choose the option this make default Geodatabase, and then in this way map layout Geodatabase has been changed into default Geodatabase. Now we can start our regular work. So at first you have to import this file, this shape file, Kathmandu Watershed shape file. So drag this like this. Then after this you have to import this file, rainfall shape file. Then after dragging this, at first you have to change the symbol of rainfall. So for changing the symbol of rainfall, you have to right click on the rainfall and go to properties. Then after this you have to go to quantities, then from quantities graduated color, from symbology you have to go to quantities, then graduated color, and from this value field you have to choose the max rainfall. This is the max rainfall. Then you have to change the symbol of this. So for changing the symbol you have to go to classify, or sorry, then max rainfall, then you have to go to, I think, or okay, and after this go to properties again. You have to go to the graduated symbol, not the graduated color. You have to go to the graduated symbol, and from this symbol, at first in the value field you have to choose the maximum rainfall, and the symbol size range is from 4 to, let it be 4 to 25. Then you have to click on the template. Then from this you have to click here style reference. From this style reference you have to tick meteorological, this meteorological, then tick this, then okay. Then after this click here all style, then you have to search the meteorological option. This is meteorological, and from this meteorological you have to choose the symbol for rain. So for the symbol for rain in this meteorological, let us choose this symbol, drizzle moderate, and then after choosing this we have to change the color to blue. So for changing the color, simply click on this color and select blue. Then after changing the color, then click on OK, then apply, then OK. Then in this way we have changed the color color and the symbol of the rainfall. Then you have to change the symbol of Kathmandu watershed. For that you have to click here in this symbol, simply left click on this, then you have to choose the option this lake, then OK. Then after doing this, then you have to go to this box, insert, then data frame. Then in this new data frame we have to add at first Nepal shapefile. Then after adding the Nepal shapefile we have to add KBL shapefile. This KBL denotes the Kathmandu, Bhaktapur and the Lalitpur district. So drag this like this. So at first we have to change the color for this Nepal, and for changing the color simply left click on this symbol icon, then you have to choose this option, that is hollow. Then after clicking on this you have to increase the outline width, that is to 1, then OK. Then you have to change the symbol for KBL, so left click here, choose the lake, then OK, or left click on this, outline color, let it be black, OK. Then doing this, then again go to insert data frame, and in this data frame at first you have to import the KBL, and you have to change the color similar way, that is in this hollow, and the boundary width will be 1, then OK. Then you have to import, or you have to drag the Kathmandu watershed shape file, then you have to change the color to lake, then OK. Change the boundary color to outline color to black, OK. Then after doing this, in the data view, then you have to go to the layout view, and this is the layout view and this is the data view. The second option denotes the layout view, so click here on the layout view, then you can see this drawing are appearing here. You can simply click here and drag like this, or you can click like this. So at first you have to change the page size. So for changing the page size, at first you have to right click here and go to, you can right click anywhere like here and go to page and print setup. From here you have to choose the A4 and the landscape, then click on OK. Then after doing this at let's click here and zoom out. So at first we have to arrange this map in uh, this order. So this map will be at first, so sorry, click here, bring this map outside, click here, bring this map outside, and click here, simply enlarge like this, then small like this way. You can simply zoom in or zoom out by pressing the shift key and scroll down button of your mouse, like shift, then scroll down or bottom of your mouse, then you can zoom in or zoom out. And by pressing the scroll down button and shift, you can move this map like this, in this way. So simply then zoom out by pressing shift and the scroll down button, then move up little about, then yeah, it is okay. Then drag this map like this, then little compress or reduce the size, then it is okay. Then bring this map like this, then click reduce the size like in this way, then shift and scroll down button to zoom out, then pan, then by dragging in this way. So after doing this, we have to change the line width for this, but at first we have to draw the boundary line for this layout, and for that we have to at first, let me move like this. Yeah, it is okay. Then you have to insert the boundary line, and for inserting the boundary line, go to insert, then neat line. From this neat line, from this border, select 2.0 point, then OK, then do like this. For boundary line, make sure this line is inside this dotted line, because inside this dotted line will come only in the printed format. Yeah, this is boundary line. Let it compress a little bit, reduce the size like this. Then after doing this, then you have to change the line width of this also, this boundary, by clicking here, right click, go to properties, then from here go to the frame, frame 2.0, OK, then right click here, go to properties, then from border 2.0, apply, OK, then left click here, right click, go to properties, then from here you have to choose the 2.0 point, then apply, then OK. Then after doing this, we have to add the grid point. For adding the grid point, you have to left click here, go to properties, and from the properties you have to go to this grid, then you have to click here new grid, then you have to click here gratulate, simply click here gratucall, then next, and in this interval you can simply write the 5 minute and the 5 minute. This is simply the spacing between the x and y coordinate, or simply the spacing between the grid line. Then next, this is line style minor division, it is okay. Then next, in the text style you can choose the text height, text size, let the text size be 10, then okay, then next. Or is to stratigraphy, so fixed grid, then finish, then apply, then okay. Then after doing this, the grid line has been added, but we can see the this coordinate is in horizontal, but we have to align this coordinate in the vertical, and for aligning this coordinate in the vertical, you have to right click. You have to simply left click first in this, then right click, go to properties, and then go to, at first let me see, then go to, have to go to the level. So for going to the level, sorry, let it be, left click here, right click, go to properties, then from properties you have to go to the grid, and from grid go to properties, and from this properties, from this level, from this vertical level, you have to tick left and the right. And if you want to increase the size from here, then you can also increase, let it be 12, then apply, then okay, apply, okay. Then in this way we have changed the alignment of this coordinate in the horizontal. Then after this we are going to add the title and the north arrow, legend, coordinate system, and the rest of the information. So for doing that, at first we have to insert the boundary line. For that, go to insert neat line, then border 2.0, yeah, it is okay, then okay. Simply reduce the size like this, and this, move this box in this way, and increase the size. Yeah, it is okay. Then we have to add the title, and for adding the title, go to insert, then title, and write the title name as Kathmandu Watershed. Yeah, this is title, and bring here, double click here to change the size and the font. Let the size is be 20, the font bold, okay, apply, okay. Yeah, and in this way title has been added. Then after this we are going to add the north arrow, and for adding the north arrow, go to insert this north arrow, and from this north arrow you can choose any design of north arrow. So in this video I'm going to choose this arrow, then okay, then drag this like this and enlarge it, put it in the center. Then after doing this we are going to add the legend, and for the legend at first we have to make this layer, main layer, activate like this, right click, go to activate, then go to insert, go to legend. From the legend you have to import the rainfall like this. You have to click here simply, it has been already, so I don't need to import the data of rainfall and the Kathmandu watershed. So after doing this, and you can set the number of column from here, but in this video I'm just going to set the number of column 1, so let it be, then next, and from the next you can, and here you can write the legend title, and from here you can choose the text size, font, let Arial narrow. Then next, from this you can choose the border, let the border be 2.0, and from here you can choose the background and drop shadow. Then next, finish. Then in this way you have just added the legend. Then simply drag like this and put here. Then after doing this, we are going to, at first it make this box bigger. Then after adding the title, not the direction, legend, we are going to add the what we can say, coordinate or the scale bar symbol. And for adding the scale bar symbol, go to insert scale bar. From here you can choose any scale bar. Then I'm choosing this. Then simply bring here and reduce this size and put here. Then in this way scale bar we can add. Then after doing this, I'm going to add the what is left, the coordinate system. So for that, go to insert dynamic text and the coordinate system and bring here. And for changing the text height, double click here, change symbol. Then from here you can increase the size, let it be 16 or let it be 14. Then bold, okay, apply, okay. This is the coordinate system. Let the size be smaller than 14. 12, okay, apply, okay. Yeah, this is the coordinate. Now after this we are going to add the text. For adding the text, go to insert text, and this is the text. Click here and click here, click here and drag this text here, double click here and write the consultant increase the size to 12, okay, or you can increase the size to 14 also, bold, okay, apply, drag like this. Then click here, then right click, copy, then paste, then move like this, double click here and write any consultant name. In this video I'm writing the civil intuition, or subscribe civil intuition channel. Bold, okay. Then after doing this, simply drag like this. Now I'm going to add the symbol of this YouTube channel, civil intuition channel, my channel. Then go to insert picture. Civil intuition open. This is the symbol. So simply reduce the size like this. Bring here. Reduce the size and put it here. So all the work has been completed, and this is the main drawing. This is the um, Nepal map, and from this Nepal map you can approximately locate the location. And this is the Kathmandu, Bhaktapur and the Lalitpur district map, and this is the main drawing. And so in this way we can prepare the layout of map. So this is all about the preparation of map. So after preparing, we have to import this file as a JPG file or PDF file. So for exporting this, we have to go to file, then we have to go to this export map, and from this export map you can simply you can simply save as JPG, PNG or PDF also. So I'm going to save it as PDF. So write the name KTM Watershed desktop, then save. Then it will take a little time for exporting. Then it is completed. Then after this we can view this map. Yeah, this is the final map layout of our drawing. So in this way we can prepare our map layout, and finally we can export our map layout to PDF or JPG format. So this was all about the preparation of map layout. So thank you, and please subscribe to our channel. It will motivate us to make this type of tutorial in coming days, because for making this type of tutorial it takes a lot of hard work and research. So please subscribe. It will it will it will help us to grow uh, our channel um, smoothly. So thank you, and all the best for your future. Thank you so much.